Yeah, most people that you come across in the real estate space, as far as realtors are concerned, they don't understand creative finance. And I think part of the problem is just the high churn in real estate because I think it's 75% of realtors don't make it past their first year. And even 5 years, the statistics are even higher. About 87% of realtors don't even make it past 5 years. So in order to find realtors in the industry that number one, does not that they don't know what creative finance is, but also that actually understands it is really, really hard. And in most cases, when you come across a realtor, they're so closed-minded, and that's why they're never going to be successful in real estate. So when you're talking to them about something that is like 10 levels above what they learned in regular real estate school, they're going to be so uncomfortable knowing that they have no idea what you're talking about rather than wanting to be educated on it and seeing if they could utilize it within their own business to help their clients. They'll tell you that their client's not interested, that you're a scammer, that you're a waste of time and all these other things because that's all they know. They just result to just insulting people because they rather insult somebody else than admit that they don't know something because they're supposed to be the expert at what they do. Now, you'll find other realtors where they've been in the business a very long time that they've never actually taken the time to learn about creative finance because again, creative finance is not taught in normal real estate. So usually the people that have been in the business a long time, they either know about creative finance and they've had great experiences and they're willing to work with you, or they've had bad experiences, so they're a little closed off to it. And then for the ones that don't know, because they have the experience, their success came because they are open-minded, right? That's why they're where they are. A lot of times for those types of realtors, they'll allow you to educate them and they'll actually be open to working with investors on creative deals. So really just comes down to who you're working with, but also I would say you yourself, because you could approach somebody in the wrong way that would be open to creative finance. And because of how you approach them, you could close them off too. So I think it's important on both ends because you need to understand what you're working with when it comes to creative finance. But then at the same time, you have to either find somebody that's either open to learning about it, already knows about it in order to utilize it with your deals for on-market properties. So